Now, most of the initial industry in an expensive tech is researched. Some may consider it wise to buy some feathers and ink from the astrologer, or to craft some paper out of glop. While paper pressing takes a lot of wheat, it makes creating paper far easier than harvesting skin. If you've got the fuel, free sand, and a furnace or two sitting idle, keep crafting glass and conicals. You'll almost never have enough bottles. Be sure to continuously keep yourself fed by whatever means you see fit. I always prefer cider by this point in the game. If you're not making enough food, say with cider, a few carrots will still never hurt as backup. It's time to consider upgrading the miller. He's your source of hops and you'll need gold quality for later anyway. I like selling him a ton of firewood. He'll level up in no time. Craft your prayer for imagination. You've already unlocked all the writing perks in the tech tree, and this prayer is the last buff that can stack to increased prayer crafting. It's almost essential in trying to craft gold combo prayers with any form of efficiency or effectiveness. A bronze quality of imagination is all that you require. The quality of this prayer only affects its duration, not its effects. Here I admit to researching the embalming out of order. At this point, it's more wise to focus on church upgrades and potentially marble, so this set me back a bit. It's still not a bad investment to try and get fridge pallets, but they aren't required just yet. Now here's where that prayer of imagination is going to come in very handy. Next Vanity Day, pray and get your parish to grant you the buff. Then go downstairs and simply convert all of your stories into notes and convert all of your notes into chapters. Do this before the buff expires. There's no need to craft books at this time, but get all of those stories transposed. And this is where that ink and feathers purchase from the astrologer may come in handy. It's highly frustrating to get yourself this buff, or any buff for that matter, and realize you aren't prepared to take advantage of it. If you've got the courage, you can try crafting that amazing golden combo prayer for faith and donations. Give it a shot if you're feeling lucky. If you succeed, the blue points you'll earn will be enough to get you back on track and getting some needed tech for the graveyard and church. Headstones in specific are always a wise research in the tech tree as long as you have the stone cutting proper to make them. Angel and devil headstones will more than pay for themselves in the blue points you spent to research them as long as you have enough faith to initially craft them. You should also finish off the initial questline for the Inquisitor in gifting him flyers and firewood. While it's true, as long as you've unlocked winemaking and grape growing, you can grow grapes without his consent, his next questline is for 10 silver quality wine, and winemaking is useful in energy and income. It's also time to get that church upgraded. The bishop will require his bowls, fish, and a building permit in order to complete the task. The fish can be obtained in the fishing spot north of your apiary, and in this spot also you can catch the fish the gypsy requires in order to unlock kebab making. This is optional, but a lot of fun.